300 seconds. We are recording. I'm telling chat. Chat works. Chat sees the messages in real time. The video you're going to see on a 5-minute delay. 300-second delay in effect. All right. If we're going to do a 300-second delay, though, we're going to do a real tournament, I think. Ooh, RNA, is that Super Turbo? Ugh. So now I have the problem. There's always a problem. So now I have the problem. Half my screen is off screen. No, we're good. It's just Jesus, so many fucking notifications in life. Now, for whatever reason, I can't move. See, it's off of half of the screen here. Having two monitors is just so technically challenging for me, not for a lot of other people, but why is this for me? Right? You see that you can't see this here. Hang on.
Don't get eliminated!
Oh no, actually here. That's what we want. Right? You see that? It's on my other screen halfway off the screen. Why does it move up there? I just don't understand. I just want to play poker. Just having a rough time of it tonight. Just if it's not just game foibles, then I am just having a bitch of a time. All right, minimize. Completely not. Like, you can't see it on my other screen here. I want to move this. Why will it not let me move? All right, well, guess what we get to do here? 300-second delay on how to fix a fucking window that's off screen. Windows 11 has been a pain in my ass since it was forced on me. Ghost window. How to move a window that is off screen in Windows 11. Windows plus arrow keys, right? No, doesn't work for me. This up, down, left, right. Alt space to open window menu. Why is it over here on this other screen? No, it's Alt. Move. It won't let me move it. Shift right click a window. It's probably the resolution, right? Like, here, I'll show you. Because this is a different resolution. Oh, God damn it. Why? I would show you what's good. Just trust me. It's half of the screen. Are we recording, actually? No, we're on. Right? We're on. So I think what part of my problem is I have one monitor that's huge in the resolution here, right? And the other one isn't. All right, the scale's fine. You seen it? Good, good, good. You get that for right now. So, oh, God, really? Oh, no worries. No worries. Yeah, it was good. It was... Ugh. Well, you get to see me jury rig this now. I'm just having so many problems with streaming tonight. It's like, oh, he's been gone for 3 weeks. We should hoist as many fucking technical foibles on him as humanly possible. Yeah, it doesn't work. Oh, I can change them. I guess I can change them. It's not this monitor. That's the issue. Oh, by doing this, it fixed it over here. All right, great. Really? Really? You did that to me? I mean, come on, motherfucker. Really? Here, you can't fucking see it. Part of it is this janky program too. The World Series of Poker app needs to tighten up the graphics on level 3. All right, third time's the charm. If this is way more than the third time, but whatever. Okay. Hi, you can't see my credentials. Can I sign up for this fucking tournament now? $50 big bets. $50 big bets. Here we go. Right? 50 big bets. $50 big bets. We're playing in a $5 tournament because the other tournament that's coming up is a $50 RNA Super Turbo. And we've been taking it in the chops here for the last couple days. I haven't won a single thing. But, oh, we're on a 2-minute break though, right? Herpaderp. All right. Speaking of which, if we're on a 2-minute break, we're going to be on a 2-minute break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. If you're still with us, don't go anywhere. Oh, really? Just stop fucking with me, please. Can you please stop fucking with me? Here we go. Now we'll be on a 2-minute break. We will be right back. Did that work? Of course not. No, it worked. Hooray. Oh, we're back. Ish. $11, $10. See, I don't think I want to. I don't think I'm in the right mindset to piss $100 to $200 down the shitter. Of course, it doesn't work now. There we go. 3-5. 3-5 from middle position. We have 50 big bets, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. They're all about, oh, look at this. Look at this. We would have, I like playing games like that. All right. This is a re-entry. This is a $5 re-entry. It's a re-entry, so it's not a rebuy. Right? So you get 5,000 chips, but you could always get 5,000 chips as much as you want. 50 big bets, that's not, I mean, it's not 100 big bets, but you know what? It's not 20. It's not 10. Early position, though. Right? No. Let's go. Let's go. Just this is my life right now. Oh, fuck it. I'm calling it. It's $5 fucking. I'm calling this. Just to get this out. He has aces, right? Oh, God. Could you miss that flop any fucking harder? Jack, Queen 10, Ace, 5. Oh, look, we got the 10. We got third place. Fuck me. Oh, let's just give him $5. Be done with it. Because my first hand I come in, well, the dude had jacks, right? What is he going to do? What is he going to do? And 100% we should have folded. Excuse me for a moment. I just can't catch a break. Hi. There's a flash flood warning here in Vegas, by the way. And it's the second time I've been notified of that. Oh, good. We should have kept it. No, we shouldn't have kept it. No, under no circumstances do we raise Queen 4 suited. Might have went through, though. Now, what did he have, actually? King, Queen, no, we would have gotten re-raised with King, Queen. Maybe that gets called. Maybe those get called. And that... Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me that this is now popping up over here again? I am really struggling. Like, another screen is now trapped up here. Like this screen right here, right? Yeah, just close that. Whatever. I guess we won't be reviewing hands on screen. It's seriously, everything tonight has felt like just held together with duct tape that we can't carry out unless we jam it up in our special pouch. Just cannot get traction. We're gonna get traction on this fucking go though. I'm gonna light some shit up. Bubba Trouble, yeah, Bubba Troubleshoot Show. No doubt. No doubt. Garbage. Why don't we just limp if this gets around to us? For 50, it's already 5-1 odds. 6, 7. Sorry. Because all we're doing, this is a scratcher, right? This is just the lottery ticket we're... God. Not even close. I have an out. No, that's a gut shot. No, this is a gut shot. This is a gut shot, right? 10 is good. 10 is great for us. I have a 4 outer currently. Will this fly around the table one more time? Doubt it. Right. It's deep enough. It's deep enough for what we need to do. Oh, see, now it works just fine. Oh, look at that. If it gets around to us, we're going to push it. Fucking A. Here we go. A lot of his calls hit this. Really? Oh, do you want to bet 100 at me now? How about a full pot bet, bitch? Oh, that basically puts them all in, right? Oh, did you try to get your straight, bud? How'd that work out for you? Scoop it. Though honestly, when someone puts like $100 bet into that pot, he had such a low stack too. I should just basically kind of shove at that point. Kind of shove at him. Oh, we're going to property this up. And this is going to be a... How about that? A $5, $500 daily re-entry, and we are on our second entry because we knew we were beat, but my first fucking raising hand, I get shoved on. I'm going to pay $5 to see what's going on. Because people are pushing. I guess he knew he was behind, and he just wanted to run the luck out. Because he too thinks that it's $5 to get back in. I want to test something here. Okay, so it appears, but what I want is... I have set it up so now we're always going to see messages on the screen here, right? Always see messages. This particular program is kind of janky. I do wish they would update it. Maybe we enter in this $50 tournament. Here, I'll show you what's coming up on the lobby front here. Right, in 49 minutes we might do this. If we're still going at it here. In 48 minutes, they have a $200 daily deep stack turbo. I like the deep stack turbos. A7. This guy's sitting out. Let's see what happens here. We're looking at 750, 900, 800. Oh, there's a raise right there. Right? It's not that much of a raise, though. Do we try to go for our flush? Nah, I don't think so. I'm not excited if an ace comes up. This guy flats, right? Whichever screen I am... I only get one chat alert that is the same regardless of whatever scene in slobs I use. I think this is what I'm trying to say. A7. It is apparently thundering and lightning. I actually hear it outside. Like, really appreciate the rain. Lady G, the dog, Lady G, is not good with sound. She rages against the machine at sound. Like last night, we had a fair bit of rain and thunder. And she's just losing her mind the entire time. And she is fucking loud, too. I mean, she's letting us know that there's crazy sound going on with her barking adding to it. I mean, you can't fault the dog for being a dog, right? You can't. She's doing what basically her inst is letting us know the danger's out there. Though it's not that much danger. It's just noise. Yeah, he had the straight draw, so he called it. We survived that, Arcturus. We survived. Facing with an all-in. Using up all of your time block there. See, we're kind of still at 50 bigs. Ugh, middle position. Yeah, with a limp ahead early. That's got to be like this has to be ace reg. There's a 2.5 times raise from Cool and Nice. Listen, we are not ace rag material. Yeah, I wish. So I have that going, right? So hooray, it's going. Hooray, it's going. Fuck it. Let's mess. We've been messing with everything on the stream all night, right? Theme is clean. Let's see how clean plays out. 10-3 offsuit. 10-3 suited. No thank you. Do you like that? Though that makes me want to, if I do it this way, I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to do chat. And like lighten up, like give it a easier background to read. Maybe I just bite the bullet and fucking switch over. Yeah, maybe second pair is not so good there, T-Rex. Oh, God. I want to... Oh, hi. What's going on here? I'll raise it up. 574. Almost 3, but you got to remember we've got 200 of dead money tournament chips in the pot here. It's just 574. It's just half. It's just a half size pot bet. See? All right. Do we hit this? Oh, that looks really good for us. Half is 8. So let's go 944. No matter what I bet, he's going to call. This is I shouldn't have... Well, see if he checks, he knows I'm weak. He's thinking. I'm at least putting him to a test here, right? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I bet he had a 5. I bet he had something there. I bet he had something there. Woo, we'll take it. God damn it, really? There we go. Right. So what does he have there, right? If he calls... That flush might have scared him off, though, right? That flush might have totally scared him off. See, I wonder if he bet because I was in the big. Ugh. He will call with any 2 cards. Well, then we get out of the way. When Jay Montez quad deuces gets into the mix. I should have just played poker from the start. Of course, there are other things going on now. I might need to end the stream at some point. You know, if we're going to play tomorrow, we might start earlier, right? We might get streaming earlier so we can get some juicier tournaments. We just might, ladies and gentlemen. Just a lot of shit flicking our ear tonight. Here we go, game anthems. Queen 7, beep bop boop, the computer hand, ladies and gentlemen. See, there's a limp and a min raise. People jamming half-size pot bets in there. And those come at a premium. See, how do you feel about that? Oh, that ace is undeterred. In fact, that may be something you have. Ravan, what are you doing? Jack 5. Pass. We move on. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Caleb's daddy, not too thrilled that King 10 got there. Not a huge fan of giving up button, cutoff, hijack. So the way it works is you see the button right here, ladies and gentlemen. Good old ace king. Yeah, I had totally just enough to sell that story at the river. Because he had enough to look me up. He probably had like a pair. He had a pocket pair, or he might have had a piece of that board. But I made a convincing argument that I had that queen the whole way. Because ace-king suited is a good story. It's good to bet at that queen with, right? You just got to be willing to. I mean, I might have even had the best hand, right? I might have even had the best hand. Maybe he had a busted straight draw. $255. We've got 40 big bets here, right? We're just gonna say less than 40 big bets remaining. We need another win, and relatively soon. Like, we need to win another hand in the next 20 minutes, like 15 minutes. So we might need to manufacture some luck here. Ving Heil, it most certainly is. $5 USD. I'm telling you in chat, but I'm also saying it here. Ugh. Yeah, and plus a raise under the gun. I think we're good. Letting go of King 2 suited. I've been studying. I've been training. I've been using Jonathan Little's. I've started, like, I've always been a big fan of Jonathan Little. Two people who like to share poker that I really dig. Jonathan Little and James Split Suit Sweeney. Those are the two. But I've been trying out Jonathan Little's. Oh, look at that. Sometimes Ace Queen is better than Ace 6. Oh, especially when you get there on the river too, right? Especially when you seal it. Reinforce it. All these rebuys going crazy. It's crazy. Right? 61 players. Not even close to hitting that prize pool. And we're not even at the cutoff period yet. Maybe in the next 5 minutes. See, I'm like early. This is not good. Early, this is not good. We're 9-handed. We're 9-handed, so that's UTG2. Under the gun. No, under the gun. Under the gun +1. Under the gun +2. Low jack. High jack. Cut off. Oh, look at me flopping the open ender. The button. Small blind, big blind. So we have $10 invested in this tournament right now because we donked away 5 right out of the gate, and I knew it was a donk. It wasn't like, oh my god, I'll never do that. I just of the attitude, all right, just fucking show me. If you need $5 that bad, here. And of course, Jack, pocket Jack's much better than Queen 10 suited. I had an over though. I had an over on him. Man, you can hear the thunder rolling outside. Yeah, actually, here. He has a wide fucking range. A rebuy gets you 20 big bets at this point, and that's it. All in, brother hit it with his 9-5. Or he probably has like Jack 8, Queen Jack. 8-7. He had, yeah, he had it. Buy in again. Please buy in. Thank you. Any 2 cards, he'll bet. No, look at that discipline. So, am I defending with 7-4 offsuit? No. If we get a free flop, I'm good. Sorry, that's just nervous habit with my... I'm bringing this... I brought this to the poker table. Jesus Christ. Let me get my fucking blinds. Let me get my free cards. I want to... At what point you know that the lottery is just no, don't do the lottery. But at what point do you go, you know what, there's $1 billion available for this fucking lotto. Maybe I will go ahead and buy a ticket or two. I'm pretty sure your chances of finding them and having a conversation with the actual Messiah are considerably higher. Right? 572. Look at this. 4-1 on Jack 8. A real raise and a flat. Three flats. 6-1, 7-1. I have just enough to continue. Oh my god, I have enough of that board to continue. Like third pair? Like he raised, like he's got two pair. No. It's a C-bet. I mean, it's a C-bet. He's going to have basically a half-size bet after this, right? Yeah. That wasn't as coordinated of a hit as I wanted on that board. I mean, we took our expensive... Oh, T-Rex is sitting out. Yeah, for sure. I've been watching a fair number of his videos. Yeah, we'll flat this, right? We'll flat this for 5. Jay Montez can jam here, right? Oh, God, what a horrible flop. I am happy to get the check. Oh, God. We're just not going to hit any of this. But we actually have 2 overs. I don't think any of these guys have a 10. But his ace-king is... His ace paint is good, as far as I'm concerned. That was just pissing... Again, we've spent 1,000 donking it up here. I don't know if we're dunking it up. I had position, though. That helped a little. Well, here we go. Does it get around to me again? I'm kind of tempted to jam. We can be patient. We can be patient. He's kind of the table... Well, they're... Yeah... Ugh. Jonathan Little, yeah, that's his name. Jonathan Little. I should have been doing this in the beginning. Like I said, we got to get something happening here, right? We got to get something happening in the next 5 minutes. Maybe the blind level after that too. Otherwise we're just going to naturally gravitate right down to all in or no or go poker, right? Well, here we go. We're going to see how our 8-7 did regardless. Sorry, this is 3-6. Oh my goodness, look at all these premium hands. Queens are good. These two guys kind of blocking each other. Certainly blocked on the queen front. Well, guess what now, right? $8.84 is what the price of poker is right now. Ugh. Not here. Not with ace 3. That's why. That's why. I would have called him heads up. I would have called him. Well, we would have had top pair. We would have had top pair, but one of these two guys. I wasn't too worried about K0100V. It was more of Jay Montez. What would he do? Flatting in position on me. A7, right? He's flatting it with A7. Suited. Of course he looks that up. Oh, Doyle. Not just yet, Doyle. It is daggerous. It is with real people. Shit. Well, maybe. In theory, there are plenty of poker bots out there, but are they slumming it in a $5 tourney? Bum, bum, bum. Come on, baby. Give me something to work with. Not that. But who knows? Oh, Ravan's your chip leader. Is it chip leader? Just randomly appearing. God, I fucking hate Windows 11. Right? It's still actually going. You can still rebuy. It's not had the cutoff. It's not had the entry cutoff yet. Here, let me actually communicate with number one. No. Any two cards with this guy, right? So we'll see if Queen 5 sticks. If it makes it around to us. They've got to be noticing that this guy's kind of goofing it up over here, right? With the huge ass wide range. I really hear it like boom, boom, boom. Bottom pair. 3 to it. I'm pretty sure this is positive for us now. There we go. I don't believe him. I just don't believe homie over here, right? Call it up, champ. Yeah, that's right. Oh, hi, Pixie Locks. Yeah, and we won't get DMCA'd on that Skyrim. So this is good, right? So this is where we Do we just straight up call this and see how it plays out? Oh, there's the re-raise, right? There's the re-raise. Is this a 4-bet? He's got ace, right? Is that nitty if I fold here? I wish I had my charts up. I mean, it's a 3-bet. It's a 3-bet. I'll just eat the clock, and I'm back. Yeah, Dagger. I agree, Daggerus. The online poker really significantly reduces. See, we'd have been totally fucking dominated here, right? Oh, but look at, oh God. Oh, he had it all the way, though. He had it all the way. T-Rex calling with Queen 8. Like, there is some element of psychology going on in this thing. Like, you gotta feel bad. Oh, nope, you're gone. Oh, our buddy's gone for good. Jay Montez, what are we doing? Do we just shove on you? No, we play this legit. We play this legit. Actually, are you gonna limp? That's a good time to raise, right? That's a good time to raise there. I think we'll get out of the way. There are some psychological elements, right? Like, especially if you've been working a table and you haven't jumped around, you have some information on how people are playing, right? Like, you know that there is this guy that has a huge wide range and is really going to call shit down. At least up until the river, right? So there is some element of psychology you can apply to your actions here. I don't try to read too much into how long a player takes to act because there is latency involved. I'll have to check that out. Game Integrity Poker Stars. Thank you. Pretty satisfied with this flop, right? We're going to do... This is an all or nothing at this point, right? Who's gonna look me up on this? Yeah, I'll call you. What do you got? You limped. You have pocket pair, less than queens. Ace rag, right? Ace rags, ace, suited ace is what you got. Darth Vader, are you going to look me up? Are you going to look him up, rather? Think, bud. My decision tree is relatively easy here. They talk about bots? I most certainly will. Arcturus. I might need to... Well, here we go, right? Fives. That works, right? Now only the case 5. I gotta dodge. Look at that. Sometimes queens beats pocket 5s. $40-ish big bets now. 40-ish big bets. And apparently, playing short stack poker is worth $5 to your pocket AA. It's good to see you, Pixie Locks. Welcome. But you'll hear that in 5 minutes. Yeah, we're going to keep playing poker. In fact, we're going to be playing a lot of poker. I'm going to pop this at this point. $10.44 is what we're going in with. We need to... No raises. Oh... Like, that's ace rag, right? That's ace rag. That's a half pot bet on queen jack facing the raise. I think I'm just going to move on. I figured some... Kipo. That's right. I gotta chip up. Listen, I've got shit to do. We have shit to do here, ladies and gentlemen. We need to be chipping up. I'm gonna play us some poker tomorrow. I need some more game music. Yeah, that it's just not the same. I totally understand your point, and I actually think I have more of an advantage than a lot of people in live poker. Based on psychology, based on acting, right? I can act tilty pretty fucking easy, actually. Jack 2. Jack 2. See, everyone's betting the minimum because maybe they feel like they can get away with it. Or do they know better? I don't know. But betting like min raising is just ridiculous. Poker in the ears. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Arcturos. Oh my god, look at that. People with hearts are super happy. People with hearts are super happy. I always push poker to the side no matter what goes on. I think I want the majority of 500 to 1,000 to be poker streams. Look at this 3-2 offsuit here. 3-2 offsuit. 3-2 offsuit. Is this min raise really gonna make it to me? I'm gonna chuck. I'm not defending with 3-2. I'm not defending with 3-2. Oh, come on. Really? 8-1. Lotto ticket. It's not the flop we wanted. That could have been a 5. That could have been a 4. All right, you got the Bamf. Oh, horrible. World Series of Poker could do themselves a solid and make a better client. See, 3-2 would have been great here. Ace would have been even better. Or a 6. How about the 6? Queen hit though, right? Oh, hello. Pretty good. $20.44 is what we're gonna run, what we're gonna push with here. $24.44 now. All right. Really? Really? Must be nice. Well, King 7. With the chip leader raising, we're gonna have to skip it. You gotta win those, right? Ace-Jack suited versus 8-7 suited. What were my odds on that one? $60-40, right? So I shouldn't get my panties too much in a knot. Right? You're leading out. I'm going to shove on you here. I'm going to shove on you. Ugh. Come on, hit me. Hit me, please. Now I get jacks out the ass here, of course. Can't win 60-40s, can't win coin flips. No. I'm not interested in watching this bullshit either. Alright, what do we got? Let me go downstairs and check on the situation down there. But we might just be doing this in 5 minutes right here, okay? Hang tight. I'll be right back. OFC, I fixed that. All right, we are back. Hey, let's register. So let's do a little streaming. Lay. What the fuck? Really? Here we go. We are, for streaming anyway, I'm down way more than this. But for what you've seen, there we go. R&A Turbo. And it's five American dollars. I'm going to tell you right now it's going to be $10. Oh, look at this. Like that, right? Here we go. We'll move you over. There we go. 53 seconds. One more tournament. This is the last one. The odds were... Yeah, it was... That hand was 60-39. $15 seconds. Hell or high water. This is our last one for the night. We'll do plenty more tomorrow. We'll do plenty more. And we're going to do a quick rebuy here so we get a big double fat stack to start off with. Yeah, look at that. Auto add-on. Give me a auto double rebuy. Give me a rebuy whenever possible. How about that? And an auto double rebuy. An auto rebuy. Or just auto double rebuy. Fuck it. 20,000 chips, right? No, Ace of Spades is the big winner. We get the button to start. Right? Thank you. 10-8 suited. I'm going to show everyone how fucking disciplined I am. AKA Nitty. Welcome to that first hand, bud. Welcome to that first hand. Oh. Not so nitty anymore. 40, 80, 120. Oh, really? I don't believe that. No, here we go. What are you calling with inverse doob? Ace King. Yeah, he's a total bull, right? Oh, look at that. We would have gotten screwed. See, it pays to go all in. It pays to go all in. Sorry about your $10, sir. slash ma'am. Sorry about your $10 inverse due. Oh, here we go. A limp early on. 120, 160. We're going to go 154. There we go. How many am I going to get to the 4, 5? Oh, well, I mean, top pair. So, they're flushes, they're sets. Somebody might have the... Somebody might... Oh, look at this donk bet. No, sir. No, sir. Big ol' meaty raise. Big ol' meaty raise. Yeah, how about that? Cut off, and let's just be tight. Yolanda Killer, good to see you. Good to see you. So, what's the best hand I've ever played? There's a reason Daggerus asks me that question. The best hand. There's a reason I call myself 44 Baba. You could see back there. I've got a poker trophy, like right there. You can see some of it. That's sitting on its base, right on the box I got it in. The best I've ever performed in a poker tournament for real significant cash was pocket fours. So that's my hand that I like to step out with, pocket fours, which is decidedly better than 10 deuce. But I'm pretty sure at this point I've lost far more money with pocket fours than I have won with it. But in my mind it's still but in my mind it's still a thing. $5 American. Pretty nice that he sat down at the table and won like $5 free with his ace 10 cracking ace king, right? Oh, luck 02. So the little thing that I like to do here is just, whenever I can, I use 44. Or 4, the number 4. It's a turbo, so the action's going to get going. We have a ways to go in this tournament. It's late, too. At least here, right? It's 11 o'clock here in Las Vegas, Nevada, ladies and gentlemen. The thunder and lightning is still going on outside, and the dogs are kind of freaking out. Let's go 204. This is the worst hand in this position. Because it's right on the edge of my range. Yeah! Sometimes we'll just take the 60 and run. Hard to beat, starting with the buffin button. Couldn't agree more. Like, oh, I've been taking it in the shorts. I've been taking it in the shorts. This will turn us around. This will turn us around, right? Look at this. They're without additional money, they're going to pay top 15. Oh, now we got the open-ended that we folded. We had a gut shot to the ignorant end of the straight. See, look at you betting. Right, a slight raise if it gets around to us. And we're going to do a slight fold. They just love the min bets in this game. I wonder if I hit that. I mean, ace is tough. I mean, I think these guys are calling with ace rag as well. I'm pretty sure one of these 6 people have a fucking ace. Thank you. One of these jokers has an ace. Ace 2 off, not so good. In some circumstances. There's a lot of limping that goes on. Yeah, I guess I didn't finish that story. Sorry. So, pocket fours, it's easy to play pocket fours when you turn quads, right? Flopped it, then turned it. And the dude I beat was the poker manager at the Aviation Club in Paris. I don't know if me saying Aviation Club in Paris means anything. It's a pretty prestigious. This event was a variant tournament that they were doing, position poker at the WPT Diamond. This is back when I worked at Zynga, by the way. Right? He's min-raising everything. I'm just going to call and pull my slot machine, right? I have position here. I think a flat is okay here. Oof. Swing and a miss. Like, he min-bets. These low bets. Ooh. Yeah. I try to play. What do we do? Next time. Oh, now we got an open-ended. Nah, we would not have gotten there with our shitty busted shitty busted draw hand. A little over 2 times the pot. Yami the Shiba. Yeah, I'm not super in a hurry. I mean, this is deep stack for a reason. See, look at this. Now we're already we're coming right up on 5100. So now we have a 200 effective big bets, which is kind of the same as 100. Yeah, I am waxing philosophical. The last home game I played was 2550. Oh, I guess I'll do that. It's in Canada because I didn't get a poker game going here because shortly 28, all my friends moved away when I moved back here. I've told this story probably 100 times, but I'll tell it to you again. When we moved to Vegas from Canada, I had a couple friends out here, and by the time I got out here, they were moving away. And that was the foundation of the weekly, like a home game I wanted to have in Vegas. I've got a poker table up just in this other room over here. I sit down every once in a while and do things, but not poker with a bunch of people. Yeah, I like it. If I'm playing a friendly social game, I'm happy to win money, but I'm not there to bankrupt people, right? I reserve that for tournament play, or if I do sit down, but this stream was really, really close. In fact, it started off being called high variance for a reason. I think I've shared this with you before as well. Because I feel like my life has an excessive amount of high variance in it. I have very high highs and very low lows. And never what feels to be middling luck. Though, if you ask me, I can't win a coin flip to save my life. And I try to go out of my way to avoid them, but honestly, you can't. I don't think you can. You just need to be ready to go, okay, coin flip. Yeah. Oh, hang on. 80. 7-1 with 8-3. I defend my blind. I give action. Look at this. Look at this. Straight worthy, right? A 5 makes us super happy. It's not going to get around to us, though. I mean, you can't expect a better pot than this. Yeah, give me that 10-1. Give me the 5. He'll jam. Give me a 5. Fuck. I almost bet out at that. I almost bet out at that. Oh, swing and a miss. Ace rag's now good. See, I called a gut shot draw. I called a gut shot. I kind of 10-1, right? Anyway, the hand that I have a picture of me holding up 4-4. I look like I'm loose when I defend my blinds. Uh-huh. That was a quick check. Are you really limping with king? King rag. Fuck. Any card but the ace, I'm betting out at that. He'll bet with his ace rag, or at least represent his ace rag. Oh, look at this. I'm swinging at that. I paired the board. Aces and threes. King kicker. That's right. Give me that 300. Give me that 300. Ah, here we go. Ace 3. Under the button. Oh, 5 times. A flat. 5 times and a flat. I think I'm going to get out of the way. But let's remember this. Ace 3. I have 2 outs. 3, 4, 5 outs, maybe. If I had stuck around. But everyone's going to check it around after Yami the Shiba missed with his ace king, ace queen, ace jack. King queen. People calling with 5s are very happy. That 5 got there, right? I'm going to raise if it gets to me. Here we go. I'm going to take the button away if I can. Thank you. Come on. Come on, Jack 10. Hit me. Garbage. Free card, though, if it gets around to me. Look at him donk it out. Look at him donk it out. For half, right? And then an all-in. Look at that. Look at him pushing it. We were 3rd place. We got out of the way properly. We're gonna give you that, sir. All right. Well, once more with feeling, right? Should have put in a little bit more. I should have put in a little bit more, but that's all right. Maybe like just 100 more, but whatever. All right, from the small, he raises. top pair here, right? I'm kind of sad that I'm going to call this down. Let's scare him. You gonna shove? That's a nice bet, sir. Like a queen? Queen 10? It's an unfortunate river card in many, many ways. Well, now we're on tilt. Now we're on tilt. Hang on. This will be a better chance for us to rock this pot up some. Ooh, look at you. How about a 3-bet here? Fuck. Even donkeys get good hands, right? Are you gonna... Oh, he's got one of mine. God damn it. Really? Really? Jesus Christ. Oh, but I beat him, though. I beat him. I get some of his chips, but he gets most of them for... God damn it. Come on. Cut me some fucking slack, computer. Right. Right. He's blocking one of my 9s, so that's really sad. But, you know, we beat the race here. It's just, you know, when he flops top pair. Thank you. Now, all the information I had on these people gone. Fresh table. See, we're spinning up pretty quick here on this turbo. We will try to get this going earlier tomorrow. When I play offline, when I'm not streaming, I will try to do 2 tables at once. But really, I think I want to focus on just 1 table. Like if I'm playing low stakes, I might run 2 tables at once. But anything probably like $20 and up. If I'm like doing a $50 RNA or something like that, I definitely just want one table to focus. And I shouldn't be, I mean, well, there you go. Max value. Definitely got, max value. Oh, sir. Did he have just garbage? Did he just have bullshit? Right? That's right. Check it down. My 3 is good. Oh, the fun times are over. Yeah, that's right. My 3's good. Yeah. How about that? That's what you get for letting me play with. Oh, here comes the hammer. Uh-oh. 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 Here comes the hammer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here comes the hammer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's such a good flop for me. Hang on here. Sorry. There goes the hammer. Uh-oh. 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 Here comes the hammer. Uh-oh. 400. See, there's the min raise, right? I think it'll come back around to me. These guys are so passive. At least in the early stages. If there's a big re-raise, then congratulations, you got our 400. A free card would be nice. We've got 2 outs. 4 outs, sorry. No, that's not right. Actually, we need the turn to improve us to a hand that we might possibly win this. We are so off the mark here, right? So for the record, I call 7 deuce the hammer. And no, I don't do that every time 7 deuce comes up, for the record. Look at this, we're already at 200. We've been doing this for 30 minutes and the blind's already 1-2 with a 25 ante. Yeah, a lot of live tournaments do the big blind ante now, which is brilliant. It really is good. Because how the game just gets so slow and so sluggish when people are putting in antes. And 1 out of the 8 or 9 or 10 people at a table forget. See, look at that. That full boat's pretty good. Sorry about your straight, though, friend. The immediate double rebuy. We have been hot to trot on these fucking hands.
Merry Christmas! Dinner was full!
BR0 Diamond has subscribed to Boba's Share Show. Every day is Christmas.
Take that, BR0 Diamond.
Nuts on my cowboys.
I had ladies earlier. I laid these queens on somebody's nuts earlier. Thank you, Brody. Here is to. Enjoy hearing it in the past. That's right. I would cheer, but I guess now I can have a drink here, right? Maybe Saturday. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Oh, here we go. We know this guy. He loves that min fucking raise under the button, right? It's such a weak raise, right? But you got to respect at least it's a raise in position, right? I wonder if there's this meta strategy of like everyone thinks your bet's much stronger. But like, right? Am I going to push back with ace 7? No, let Craftmacken. Even though we got middle pair, I'm still happy not to be in this hand. I have an interesting thing tomorrow. I'll just share this with you online here. See, right? Oh, we would add 2 pair. We would add 2 pair, but we can't. But again, right? Like here, actually here, right? Min raise with ace 9 off under the gun. It is turbo though, right? It's like almost like a bullshit donkey. Oh, you said bon appetit on that hammer, by the way. I know exactly what you're talking about. Cheers, Brody. Here is to 24. 2 years, by the way. Holy shit. Here's to 24 months, 24 more. And 24 after that. How about that? Cheers. Thank you, Brody. Thank you, Brody, man. We're back. We're streaming. I gave myself the Tuesday, but we're going to be doing it tomorrow. We're going to try to stick with it. I'd like to get a little traction. Maybe I have a crazy announcement to share with you tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe I don't. Maybe we just play poker all day. It was good. It was really good to get out. It was really good to take the time to go play in the live event. To feel comfortable-ish at the table. No one at the table was like, or, really. The chips were a little gamey. You know what I'm talking about? People who've played live poker before. I was certainly excited to have this at the table. But I didn't wear a mask. I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to be brave or anything like that. But I saw one human being in that entire poker room wearing a mask. One. None of the dealers are doing it. This is not middle of Iowa, but middle of the nation. This is Council Bluffs, Iowa / Omaha, Nebraska. But on the Council Bluffs side. Oh, look at these two. Look at these two champions heads up. My top pick. Look, seriously, that fucking 11-1 bet you place in there. You deserve this raise that he's going to give you there, right? Look at us calling that as it happened. And then Artie goes all in because he hit his ace rag. Fucking A hits his ace rag. I fucking called that. No offense to any of these folks, but this is where I get to talk crazy shit. Poker's where I get to talk my shit. But I don't talk shit. I think you understand what I mean when I say talk shit. We're sitting here, we're shooting the shit. These are just random people. I mean nothing personal by the shit. And now we have a brand new table. Now we're at a brand new table. All right. Reno sucks, by the way. Who is our chip leader, I think. Oh, God, no. Someone has 128,000 chips. Holy shit. We're flopping around here. That's right. The most quenching of drinks. Maybe I'll work on my screen tomorrow. But I kind of like this. I kind of like this layout that we've got going right here, right? This isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. Yeah, I feel good about that hammer. I feel good about playing the hammer the way we did. Oh, look at you, North Tahoe, with your 9-2 offsuit. Garbage. Garbage. Basura. The Spanish kids say. Basura. Deets nuts, ladies and gentlemen, delicious. It's a good defending hand. It's a good defending hand if we get in cheap. Right? Like these min raises. Somebody has to have a queen 7, queen 4 here. Queen 7, right? For 300? No. I'm done. I put my first 300 in. I'm not going to put another 300 in. Oh, that was kind of stupid. I have the open ender, right? Not open ender, I have a gut shot and an ace I'm kind of excited about. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm not going to lose too much sleep over that fold. Right? I had it. None of these guys had it. Well, he flopped middle pair, so he's... Is it good? Is it any good? Is it any good? I would like to see a cheap flop. You gonna raise me? Full pot bet, right? Backdoor flush, backdoor straight. He's raising with king like 7 and better. Nah, I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm good. I got my little $300 tournament chip lottery ticket. Duly noted. A bun in the oven. See, it makes me actually want to go rifle chips. In fact, I'm going to fucking rifle chips. Hang on. I'm going to rifle some decent fucking poker chips here. Hang on. Oh, we'll rifle these. How are we doing over there? We'll rifle these. That's why I have these out, right? 7, 8. These old Dunes chips I have. These are the WoW chips. These are just chip. Let's go. Enough of this limping shit. Enough of this limping shit. A burrito, indeed, Team Primus, agreed. We need a burrito emote for this stream. Primus, we need a... Yes. Well, that's as good of a flop as we're gonna get with this, right? That's right. Thank you. Thank you. And now we get this. Oh, no, friend. Oh, no, friend. Here we go. We'll do an 1/8 of our total stack on this. Let's go. I call everything. I call everything here. I'm happy to let this ride. All of it? No, he had a set. Nice trap. Nice trap. Nice trap. Ugh, 8-2. He flopped it too. He flopped it. He was wondering if I was going to do something janky like that, and I did. But that's alright. That's alright. I actually thought I had the best hand there. I thought I had the best hand. He paused a little bit there, maybe thinking, oh, did I really have the straight? Right? Oh, he flopped it. He checked that flop. Check, check. Check, check. Look at him. He's probably scared, right? Because, oh, a 7 at this point is pretty shitty. He wants this, so he bets a little bit. On really that little? On his fucking... He didn't need to do too much heavy lifting. I did it all for him. Ugh, kings. Here we go. Someone repop this. I check and fold if an ace appears on the flop. Without a king, right? Ace, whatever, whatever. One of these two have ace rag. One of these two have ace something. 4 people? What did I say? What did I fucking say? I'm going to push, though. One of these fuckers bets at me. I'm going to push it. Yeah, let's go. Show me your ace rag. Show me your ace rag. Well, there's one. Maybe we squeak out the flush. There's his ace rag. There's his ace rag. But hey, guess what? He's got that. Oh, we rebought. now we're in the shitter for 20. And that will do it, actually. I will show you WoW chips tomorrow, by the way, for sure. I hate kings so much. I really do hate kings. I'm not kidding. I lost the tournament I was supposed to win with kings, right? I mean, pre-flop, I got pocket kings. They've got pocket aces. How is that supposed to play out? Pocket aces win. Maybe we could have got there had we gotten lucky at the river with a club or whatever. I told you what I should have done on that hand, right? Someone obviously had the ace, but I mean, so he called. This dude calls with 7-3 suited, right? Is that what he? God damn it! Just cut me a fucking some slack, please. Thank you so much. Right, he calls with 7-3. Eight, 16, 24. It's not even 3-1. That's all right. We'll probably pick up flats along the way here. There's a flat. Jesus Christ. Seriously. Just getting priced in with so many people flat calling. Yeah, it totally was. Totally. Six, 4. Yeah. He was hyper patient. Right. 400, 600, 6, 12, 18, 3-1. Fuck you. These people are min betting. Min raising, rather. I think on that hand, I just wanted to shove him off, right? I wanted to just... Your low pair, bud. Yeah, it's no good. Is that payback for me doing 7 deuce on these people earlier? I think I paid it back with interest, if so. Maybe I do a normal human being raise, right? I raise it to the pot, and then he goes all in. I save maybe, you know what? If I don't shove there. God damn it, please cut me some fucking slack. I guess I bet 350. I bet 350 to see what he does, but he thinks See, I'm betting the pot. I'm betting like the pot there. I should have just... Do I just flat that? With ace high? I wanted to win the pot. That's a scary board to do that on too, though. Great value indeed, Yolanda Killer. Great value. Here's your winner. Right? People are getting slop. People are just being goofy. Ugh. Sixes. All right. Let's see how this gets around to me. Yeah, about that. I kind of want a coin flip here. Like, I kind of need to chip up. I'm happy to try and win all of this now. I'll get a call. 2 calls. I just can't catch a break. I've got to bet my out, of course, right? With your ace. Here, take all my chips. Take all my chips. He called. Okay. All right. I mean, I don't think there's any argument going on with this. Yeah, I'm not crazy about pocket kings. This last hand though, I mean, let's really, Jesus. It opens over there, it opens over here. I guess I get there at the end, right? I guess I get my set at the river. That helps, right? But even without that set, he called all in. That's the flop, right? A real raise. He's doing 10-5. I mean, does he put 5,000 more of his chips into the pot? Yeah, it does make it seem right. This is a missing component here. All right, 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a moment to myself here, as we kind of let's see where we are actually. Right, there's plenty of people that are still rebuying. Oh no, we're coming to the end of it. Oh, here comes the add-on. Now the turbo tournament's going to start. Everyone's going to freeze out. All right, I'm going to run an ad on you here. Hang on. For those of you. Right, here's where we are. Others are coming in, but look at us. Look at us kind of floating around the top there. Maybe we do really well in this tournament and win some of the money we've lost back, right? I guess we'll find out here in a bit. Be right back. For at least those of you who are not subs are watching ads right now. Oh, hi. We're back. 3 minutes. It's hard to beat. It's really hard to beat these ace rags. I'm really surprised those sixes won the day. The only reason I did it right was because it was second pair. It was second best pair. And I can't play as though everyone has the ace rag all the time when flops come up like that. It's just my style of poker is super volatile, right? I really do think Kaplan is the soul of that product. I think Rob Pardo, while an intelligent human being, could stand to work on his collaborative efforts, right? And Mr. Chilton is just not my particular cup of tea when it comes to designers. I like designers who aren't arrogant. I like designers who know how to, well, let's just say, thank a human being for when it's necessary, right? But that's, it's a thing. It's a constant thing throughout my career that I've just noticed, right? My career, Sussy. Yeah, I have personal experiences with these people. At the end of the day, every voice should be heard. Every voice should be heard. We all know you get to make you get to pull the trigger. Every voice should be heard. That's not too much to ask. Hubris, power, and money. When enough people tell you that you're special, right, you might actually just start believing it a little too much. He was looking for something. The exit. I'm sassy, not sussy. Where are we at now that all the money is dealt with? Look at us. Top 30 get paid. There are 165 players. We've got work to do. Tight. Oh, we keep it. This is just like our poker. Keep. Oh, look at that right there. Oh, look at that. Tight. Tight. 6-3. These are just sample chips with a Dunes logo on it. Can you see that? Yeah, when you buy poker chips, you can sometimes get you could buy or even just they might send it to you for free if you buy a thing, but you oftentimes can buy them super cheap. You get 8 sample chips of each of the denominations, right? So this is 100. This is the 1. These are Dunes. These are obviously aren't the... you probably can't even really see these here. Hang on. See more of them like this, right? Like here's the Dunes 5. Oh shit! Look at this. Here we go. Let's not get into too much trouble with this. But this is turbo, by the way. Come on. There we go, right? 3. Oof. Let's see what you're going to do. Pot size bet. I can't help it, right? I mean, what am I excited about? What am I excited about? Nothing. Nothing. I don't regret that. I don't regret that raise under the gun, though. I don't regret that. But I'm okay getting out of the way here. A big reason why I didn't c-bet there is I don't have to c-bet at every fucking pot, number 1. Number 2, 3 people in action. 2 other players in action. And I'm out of position on one of them. Right? He hit it. He had me crushed. Dude to my right has me crushed. But stupid had it. Stupid flopped it. Ace, king, queen on that flop. I might bet at that. Ace, king, queen on that flop. An ace, a king, or a queen with that same garbage texture. What am I raising under the gun with? Oh, how about a raise, re-raise, right? I'm going to get out of the way of this. A7 offsuit notwithstanding. North Tahoe very excited, right? What's that min 3 bet going on there too, by the way? Is it just that people don't care? Like these really small raises are really good for us, right? I might be a little volatile, but you put money in the pot when you're leading and you try to see cards cheaply unless you need to instigate a bluff, unless you like a semi bluff. I semi bluff quite a bit. Semi bluff is like 4 to the flush, betting at a pot where you have 4 to the flush or something. You're very special. Chatting with people 5 minutes. Well, I'm chatting with people now, but you're seeing a response to the actual chatting other than what you see in there in 5 minutes. You're very special. Yla. Da. Oh, that's a good question. Chat is live. Stream is visually delayed by 5 minutes. So, no, to prevent. Oh. Look at that. Pocket fours. Not doing shit for Titan Scioli. See, you don't know how to use them. You don't know how to use them. That's the trick. Like, bring this shit around. How many people are going to fucking limp into this pot? 1. 2. Ace fucking 6. The worst ace rag. Just out of my range. Not... See, you have to give weight and credence, right? To at least some of the hands that further call down the orbit, right? I'm folding to anything that gets bet here, right? I mean, like, maybe 1, 3, 6... 7 outs, right? You got 7 outs. You're happy with 3 aces, sort of. 6s, you're sort of good, but that opens up straights for others that are going to be sticking around. But who has 3 deuce? Who really has 3 deuce, right? Yeah, it truly is, right? It's the best horror... Dovahkiin, give me a hand. We are 100 big bets into this. How am I calculating what a big bet is? This right here, 600. Divide 600 by the amount of chips I have. That's how many big bets I have, or big blinds, right? Because you put that out, but you're also anting too. So that adds, like, I'm paying 65 every time, right? So that's probably another big bet. So I really effectively have 80 big bets-ish. I'm still playing. I still am trying to be aggressive. But that's also kind of the magic of the turbo too, right? Like, you need to widen up your range. And that's a lesson I need to learn. I need to widen up my range. This is almost a raise if it gets to me. But I have some chips that I don't have to piss it away. Well, see, there's the call, right? Like, to me, people calling right now is the same as a raise. I'm going to need quite the juicier hand to push him, Headscar, off. I assume that the blinds just got 2 shitty cards. See, we have top 2. Well, I think I have top 2. If any of these guys have a pair, they're very happy as well. Beating the 6 or the 7, which most human beings do. Those pocket 8s that called, right, are in pretty good shape now. As they check all of this shit down. Oh, there you go. Half pot. Holding is for closers. In poker.
Third prize is you're fired.
Yeah, I kind of dig it. I kind of dig. Uh-oh, here we go. Hang on. Hang on. Got a hand. Oh. How about this? How about 5444? I could use some chips. Oh, you love it. Did you get your flush? Did you get your flush? Did you get your flush? Apparently not. I should have bet more for value. Should have bet more for value. What did you have? He had top. He might have done more. Middle position with king, jack suited. I should have bet more. I should have bet more. If I had bet half that pot, I would have been more satisfied. I bet a quarter of that pot. Because I was thinking with that little dinky bet he was going to re-raise. But no. But no. Oh, hang on. $22.44. Hang on, Brody. Oh, that's too bad. I don't know how to respond to this. My wit has departed me. Hang on here. Continuing with, I see, here we go. Continuing. But I am going to add that. You get that extra bit. Where are we at after that hand? That we should have got more. See, we should have got more because it would put us higher up. Well, let's play poker, right? We got roughly speaking 90 big bets. You're distracting me from poker. No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm kidding. But coming up with ways coming up with grand sexual innuendo statements, which, by the way, for the record, is good fun. I say got a hand because it's kings. I guess that time, you know what? When you get your set, like I was happy to. I guess he's checking it down. I so could have made more money on that. I so could have made more money on that. Way more money, actually. You'll see my amusement here in 5 minutes. Actually not. You'll see it now because it's happening to you now. The amusement was 5 minutes ago on chat. Let's take this offline. God, seriously. I don't regret that, actually. I don't regret that because, seriously, that was a whole bunch of fuckery being forced on a whole bunch of people that day. The start of my challenges, well, no. I mean, I had a problem with a couple people. One really at Wizards of the Coast. Now, actually, no, 2, now 3, now that I think about it. As I was leaving, though, ugh. That's what is that? 4, 5 to 1. That's kind of loose call on the 7-8. I mean, we got third pair here. How excited am I? How excited am I with this flop? I'm not at all. If like another 8 comes here, that would be fantastic, but that's not it, right? These guys are waiting. I've already donked away the 1100 additional chips at a 5 to 1 with 8-7 offsuit out of position. But I am defending my blind here, right? Oh, look at you being a coward the whole way. Look at you being a coward the whole way with your ace king. Lesson learned on you. Versus 3 players. Okay, good. Thank you. What's up, JL? Good to see you, by the way, JL. God, I hope I haven't missed anyone coming in. What's up? Cheers, brother. Good to see you. All right. All right. Let me get a crack at this. Let me get a crack at this. People are being timid as fuck. Yeah, exactly. Here we go. We'll go 23-44 on this. If you shove, I fold. No, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Look at that. Oh, look at that. I couldn't have planned that. I couldn't have planned that pot better if I was actually trying. These people are cowards. These people are cowards right now. See, when the safety net of the rebuy is gone, people start nutting up. People start nutting up. Look at this. See about all the blinds. Oh no, Shaster says I'm going to... He calls it 7,500 in the pot now. So now, small blind, what do you do with that shitty hand that you limped at? Shaster bets. You have a rough decision. 1,600 isn't that much, though. If he's drawn or has got something, maybe he pushes over the top to see where he really stands. No, he calls. He calls. King, Jack 9. Does he have Jack 9? Jack 9 gets there, right? Jack 9 of diamonds. Is he limping with Jack 9 of diamonds? All right. Shaster's like half pot now. We're done with this. If you have something, tell me. Flat call here is fucking scary. No, that's it. Yeah, that's it. You know, I see your comment there. Daggerus, a 7K that's way too far out of my league. It's also why I kind of like tournaments too, right? Because it's, if you count the rebuy and add-on, you've got to factor those in, right? Like, we're into this. This is really a $10 tournament. I'm sorry, a $20 tournament for us now. Right? Because we've had a buy-in and a rebuy immediately. We lost all of the chips there, and we double rebought in again, so we're at 20, right? See how that eventually adds up over time? But $1,000 is the limit for me on a tournament, and I need to be in practice, right? Like, I'm thinking right now, 500 or less is my current comfort level, because you just can't think about the money. You need to understand the stakes of what you're playing, right? You just can't. If you're worried about, fuck, if I lose this hand or if I win this hand, especially if I win this hand, I'm going to be so well off, or if I lose this hand, I lose my rent. I'm not saying that you guys are doing that, but like, it's like $7,000 is a lot of fucking money. Like, if this person really had $93,000. I mean, this is a crazy cash game at this point, but that's why I like tournaments. It's the one investment, right? Like, in the two events that I did in 2019 for the World Series of Poker, it was the $600 deep stack and the $1,000 mini main, the mini main event. Because the main event is usually at $10,000 US. This event was $1,000. I cashed in both. I did better, much better in the first one. Oh, hang on here. We've got 70, 65 big bets. Let's go. Isolate. Let's go. Right? If he has pocket aces or a high pair or kings, right? Queen 10. Thank you. No king. Come on, no king. Thank you. That ace. Yeah, seriously, that Daggerus. I think that dude could have made more money. Hey, at least ace king holds up here, right? Someone wants to play games. Wow, we're getting heat. I go all in. The big stack, if the big stack gets involved here, no, these small stacks. If you have your set, you have your set, right? Six. Yeah, just do it. If you have it, you get paid. How about them apples? How about them apples? Holy shit, how about them apples? He had a piece of that board, though. He had a piece of that board. We do it again. Fuck this. We'll do it again. There's a raise under the gun. A legitimate, goofy min raise. But we say no. We're ninth now, but we got a lot of people. JL, I think so. Was he being a coward? I thought he was being a coward. Because even with 3 people, he can bet out there, right? Maybe he's... Give me a moment. I am... Again, this is the bottom of my fucking range under the gun. You want to call me up? With your random 2? Let's see how this goes. Taking your time, you could have a king or a queen. You might have a queen. Ah, just right, Big Stack. Big Stack says, show me what you got. It's a good defending hand, provided not too many people get out of line here. Back up to 100 big bets, by the way. Yeah, no worries. See, I thought he could get some more value out of that. Again, right? That ace king. I thought he could have got more value out of it, but maybe he was trying to trap, right? Like I myself have walked like in those trip eights. I mean the set that dude flopped, right? The big chip dude is in this. 16, 32, 48, 64, 70. Let's see flop. I might have best hand still. I'm gonna wait though. I'm gonna milk this a little bit. When in doubt, take a breath. It's a good bet. That's a good bet. One of these two have something. One of these two have something. I'm responding, Arcturus, to your comment about the two that I cashed in. I felt really good about the first one, the 600 deep stack. That's the one where, see, dude has this what are you doing? I didn't have a chance to donk you up. Dude had his fucking trips. Right? Flop. He's just so fucking happy to call it. He fucking sold it. He 3-barreled that shit. He 3 fucking barrels. He 3 barrels. I mean, Brother Man's like, yeah. Oh! Sometimes they have it, friendo. Sometimes they have it. What are you doing? Sandman, give us a bet. I'm going to look you up. Yeah, give me them chips. Yeah. Thank you. 5 minutes from now. Thank you. He regrets that bluff. I bet he does. I've regretted many a bluff in my time, right? So let's not get too arrogant. Right? We're doing pretty well. Right? Like we're in the upper stratus. We're one of the chip leaders. We can take things as they come. We're going to positionally raise. We're not going to play stupid, hopefully. No offense to stupid up there. how are you all doing tonight? 117 people to go in this beast, right? 117 people to go. Average chip count is... Oh, floppy nuts. See, Brody, there's your old floppy nuts. Like phrasing and all. Let's do it. There is fear in the air. Ooh. See, now we're getting grim. Now we're getting grim. Under the gun 1, under the gun 2. Don't really want to fuck around, right? Ace 3, I mean, you do get the straight. I wish I had the chart up. I need to see this a little bit. But that's probably worth a raise. It's probably worth a raise. That might be a tight fold. A little too nitty fold, rather. But that's okay. That's okay. Even though it's a turbo, it's still a marathon of sorts. It's not. That's actually worse. It's actually worse. That's all right. See, this is where I think I have a big leak. The later stages of the game when I'm up against people who have their ass against the wall, right? Like people at this table have, like Ron Mexico effectively has 15 bigs. But we are raising from the low jack with 10-8 suited, right? We did do that. I'm only going to lean into these small stacks, not with a straight up bluff. I already did my one I already did my bit for God and Country earlier with the hammer. People may be getting slow with their hands here, trying to milk their way into a, what is it? Like if we get anywhere, if we get to the final table, that would be a snifty Rington, right? Top 9 get their final table. Oh, see, look, the prize pool's 2,761. They guaranteed 2K. But they got enough players to float it over. They're making their money on this. Stupid ain't that stupid after all. That's right. Yeah. Writing notes is very, very cool, right? Because I'm probably going to see these players again. You could put like a little... Oh, here we go, right? A straight up 3x raise from good old max value. See, I will be not defending this blind. 7-5 offsuit. It don't matter what you put in. 7-5. Bust this guy. Bust this guy to the lay. Hang on, I want to hear something. I need to add. Pardon me. We need more. Oh shit, hang on. We'll fuck around with this in a moment. Ron, is this where you lose your patience? Push back. It's inviting. Fuck me with his ace. He would have called sooner. He would have called sooner. I call him if he snaps. I might have let this one got away from me. I might have pissed this one away. Jack would be good. I call anything because I want to see at this point what he's got going. Maybe I could have stuck him for more. What did he have? Oh, look at me. Oh, I strung him right to the river. He didn't have many chips, right? So he needed to commit one way or the other. He called me with 6-4 offsuit with so few chips. Did he really do that? See, here's the problem, right? Well, I guess he defends, right? It's relatively cheap for him, I guess. Like he was looking for the flush. It's not horrible. It's not horrible. Right? He was hoping to get there with the flush. I would have chucked. I hope I would have chucked had the flush hit the board. I let that play out too long. But by doing that, I was able to luck into getting some money off of him at the river. I've had kings a lot tonight. I don't think kings has hit the board once. Save those trips I got. Actually, no. I had king jack that hit trips. I had pocket kings that hit a set. Trips and set are the same thing. It's just how you get there. A set is you have a pocket pair and one of your pocket pair comes on the board. So you have pocket fours and the board comes ace king 4. You got a set of fours. If you have like ace king and the board is ace ace X or ace ace 3, you have trip aces. Not 6-2 off, not even suited, not 6-2. Again, we can wait. We can take a pause. Though that makes me think, well, no, 6-2. Right, because his ass is up against the wall now, right? He has less than 10 bigs. See, I don't have to be the table captain and call 31K with Queen Jack offsuit. Sandman 1454 is now using the all-in move to get to absorb some chips. Yeah, that 3. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Man, I wish we were on the same. But that's all right, right? Like now I have an audience of people interested in poker. They can't. It also is kind of a fairness thing too, where I don't have people coaching me directly as I play. Though, I mean, is that a thing? I don't know. I guess it all works out, right? The delay. It all works out for good. It all works out for the forces of good. And besides, I absolutely don't ever want to look at chat as though, like, how do I play this hand? The whole point of me playing poker is I'm making these decisions. That's the richness of this game, right? You get put into these crazy situations. The more system you know, the more math you know, no doubt gives you an advantage. But there are other kinds of advantages in this game that I really love. And like, I can learn a chart. I can learn a system. I think it's much more difficult to learn how to lie at the table. Learn how to read people. That's a skill that you need to appreciate. And it's a different mindset, I think, than the mathematicians of the world out there, right? And I don't know if it limits. You see, oh boy, kings indeed. The blinds are going down to 101 players. I need to find opportunities to get aggressive comfortably and get aggressive. See ya, Daggerus. Hang on. Thank you. Fold it all to me. None of your hands are any good. There's the raise. 3 X-rays too, by the way. Because if you're going to raise at this particular point into the chip leader, that's exactly how much you raise. I shove on Ron here. He's limping. I'm going to flat. Shaster with his ace rag in good position. Too low of a board. I would have bet at that with 7s or higher on the flop. I'm going to give these guys credit that they know that. Are you brave enough to bet? See, 3-9. I'm pretty sure he calls anything with that sense of desperation. Pocket 6s aren't so desperate. Waiting a bit before you... Hey, listen, take your time, bud. You got a time bank too. Oh, sit out. Bubble clown. No friendo. Maybe I flat that instead, but... Because he's going to call, right? He's going to call no matter what. I should have flatted. Be in position. Here we go. Come on. The problem is 7 gets there, 10 gets there, all of this shit is in his range. I have 4th pair here. Let's wait. I should have flatted. That's all right. That's all right. We put it. We only gave him. We only lost that much. That's all right. We'll get it back. I do not regret the C-bet, though. I don't regret that C-bet. Right? You don't know. You don't know what he's going to do. We did 3-bet that, right? We did 3-bet that. He min-raised. Oh, ace gets there with the flush. He min-raised that. I was repping something seriously harder. The trick is I didn't have the ace. He put me on an ace. I didn't have the ace, though. He put me on... No, he didn't put me on the ace. He's pretty confident if he has the set or 2 pair, right? $5,000. So what does he have? He has an ace, right? He has an ace. Maybe, pocket tens are in his range. If he doesn't believe me, he's got kings, queens, jack. Does he have ace 10? He's going to call with ace 10. And he's perfectly capable of checking into me because he knows I will c-bet. How do I play that? Maybe the flat call is what I needed to do, right? Because what we were really doing there was we were looking for a set originally, right? Well, I guess A7's not going to be as good, right? He probably put me on kings. I'm still thinking about the hand that I lost 30-some-odd thousand chips, right? He probably put me on kings, queens, whatever. Oh, speaking of king, look at him. Look at him busted out with kings. Oh, that's just insult to injury. Hitting your set on the river, but it's still no good. Ooh, 6-2. I'm glad Bubbles to my right. Pocket sixes, uh-oh. Should have one not raised and 2. He's going to... Oh, you're just gonna flat this over to me? Fuck. I've marked this dude as a donkey. He's got an ace. He's got ace rag. Do I shove on max value here with king deuce? Flatting is calling. A flat call of a bet. I got position now. I can do tricks. I can rifle shuffle. And here, hopefully I can show you this. All right, can you see me flipping this over? I'm not doing it very well because I'm holding it at a weird angle. If I've got my hand down, I can roll. I can roll chips with. I'm much better at chip tricks with my left hand than my right. You know what? I was thinking that's what I ended up with too with that dude. I think he had ace 10. Ace 10 is believable. He calls with ace 10, right? He calls my re-raise. And he's happy to check that to me because he does have the nuts, right? He's happy if I have ace king. He wants me to have those premium hands to re-raise, right? He had it. There was no doubt he had it. Trying to figure out exactly what he had, I bet it was ace 10. Or maybe, he gets a set. He gets a set there, right? Alright. You got 4-minute break coming up. I want to run an ad. We'll be right back. Oh, I can't. I ran an ad too recently here. I guess you can only do it in like every hour or so. Well, never mind. I recently ran an ad. See, that's good. That's good, actually. That's good. Two minutes to go. I will darken the Darken the camera here for a second. Oh, we got to get chips going. We got to get chips coming our way with, oh, Jesus, 25, 30 big bets. We can't dilly-dally. Oh, shit. We'll do that. I had the I had one of the regular displays. I've got the poker. This is the poker thing here, right? So that you can see chat clearly. I get a chance to say it's on a 300-second delay. You still see the screen. This was my very quick take at doing a poker overlay. They have better designed poker overlays, but I kind of do things myself. I'm going to have Brian take a crack at this, though. I'm going to have Brian take a crack at this and come up with something better than my little jank fest I got going on here. We're about ready to get started again here anyway, ladies and gentlemen. We are deep in the Daily Deep Stack Turbo. A 2K guaranteed. We're looking at 2,700. We're in this thing for 20. 72 players left. They're starting to drop off. We're at 30. Top 30 get paid. We're in this to win this. It's not about cashing. It's about winning. It's about chipping up and finding the opportunities to move. See, when I get deep in the tournament, oh, fuck me. 8-3 suited. Not even from the hijack. Again, so this is the button. That means this person gets dealt the last card and they act last. They get to basically see the actions of everyone. You have to assume this player's put in for half already. This player's put it at, so they get to act without putting any money into the pot. That's the dealer. The cutoff is the one to the right of the dealer. So they have the second most powerful position. I'm sitting in what's known as the hijack. This is the low jack where Bubble Clown is. And then you call these things various things, but like if you're immediately to the right of the big blinds here, the big blind and the small blind, under the gun 1, under the gun 2, or middle position or whatever. These three are all basically the same position, sort of. You super tight here. Your range is much wider over here. As more people come into the pot behind you, the 2 cards that you need to have to start the action need to be much better. And if there are people to act in front of you, the cards you need to be considering need to be much better. Oh, I love... That's my... Then poker. Ugh. He calls with any 2. That's really bad. But see, I mean, I'm running out. I'm running out of time and consideration. He's doing exactly what any 2 cards, right? He's the chip leader. I mean, I guess I'm happy that I missed the board, right? By folding. But I don't think I die on King 9 offsuit hill against Bubble Clown. Because my only real move here is to go all in. And now we know nothing about everyone except that Vic Vinegar Oh, look who... Oh, not a lot of people have a lot of... I mean, they're 1, 2... I'm... yeah, I'm on... there's a target on me. I'm middle of this table. That gives me a little breathing room. Oh, I gotta study my charts. Tomorrow. Amongst other things. God damn it. When we turn the blinds here, we're gonna lose 6,000 of our stack. Montucky really is moving with any 2 cards, right? Like, he'll fold this. No, he calls. He has something. Oh man, look at this. This hand would have been, might have been a contender here, unless he's got 6s and up, which Vic Vinegar might very well. Oh no, he's gonna let it fly. If I get a 9 here, all I do is improve to aces and 9s. The 5s become dead. See, any amount of money at this point. Any amount of money. So much downwind. I'm going to regret that when it comes back around to me on the button and I get 9-4 offsuit. I don't think I pull... Ace-6. Ace-6. That's not even for the straight. And it's offsuit. It's not that... I mean, it matters, right? It matters enough. Whether they're suited or not, or if it can float a straight, which H6 cannot do on its own. I would need 4 cards to that board to help me out. And if I get into a fight with another ace, I have the shittiest kicker. Provided like 5 and lower isn't there, but oftentimes we chop anyway if the kickers are so low. A kicker being when you have top pair, the other card in your hand. Like oftentimes, right, you might have like ace queen, and if a queen comes on the board, you have the best kicker. You have an ace. Fuck. He will raise. No. Montucky shoves. I have 9-7 offsuit, dude. I wonder if this is a bad fold. With 9-7? Oh, no. Not this way. Not this way. I'm really glad I'm streaming this because I'm recording these hands. I should be recording the other hands too. Hi, Lamont. I should be recording even when I'm not streaming. That's a realization. Oh! Vic Vinegar spiking it in the end zone. Oh, see, I'm blocking your straight. Blocked your straight. You didn't even get close. Never mind. Vic Vinegar gets fatter. Pretty good hand to have in the button here. Pretty good hand to have anywhere, right? Let's be... I'm stealing. I'm stealing the blinds, friend. That's right, you call me. Oh, what did you call me with? One half the pot, friend. Fuck. All right, but guess what? We got some chips. We got him to call, right? I'm going to shove. No, I'm shoving. We're going to isolate. Isolate. Come on. Yes, come on. No king. Thank you. That helps. I might have taken a run at this had those been suited. I feel like this is at the bottom end of my... See, I was wondering when Hang On was going to come into it. We've got 25 to 30 big bets. I don't really want to look at the lobby right now. I kind of want to watch the board. I mean, we know where we are. We're fighting tooth and nail here, right? See, a lot fewer people doing goofy betting as the deeper we run into this tournament. Oh, Vic. Vic made a move. Hang On said, uh-huh. I believe Hang On has a monster hand. I'm giving Hang On a lot of credit right now. Alright, so I'd be very sad at this flop, right? But I almost raised on him. So I kind of hope I get to see what he's got. I want to see what he limps in with. It's Nutstradamus, by the way. Nutstradamus. Well, see, he folded. I guess he didn't have... I guess I was wrong. Oh. You know what? Sometimes you get okay cards. This is not a slam dunk, though. Not by a long shot. There we go. I'm calling anything. If I coin flip, I coin flip. I need to live with that, though. He's pushed once all before. No, I get it. I get it. I get it. The blinds are getting really punishing, though, right? That's the trick. I'm just not going to lead out yet with 9-8. That's probably a tight fold. That's probably a really tight fold. Not really tight, but tight. Right? I'm super not happy if I get shoved hard like that, right? Because I'm still raising 15,000, 14,000. I keep thinking people raise up. What are you gonna do, bud? Call it. Fuck. I didn't want you to call it. Again, right? I missed it. Basically, this is me missing the board. So 3, 2, 5 outs help me out here a lot. An 8 and a 4. A 6, a 5, it gives me like 3 outs. Right? I'm done. He donked out. Well, no, that's not really a donk. Well, now we know, right? Now we know that one of these two have something better than a 4. Well, what did we say? We picked up 3 outs there, right? But am I super excited if an 8 comes? Because someone with the 5 is definitely staying in. Vic says, round 2. He's tight. We out of position. Thank God it was ace-6. Yeah, see? Here we go. Ace-queen. How sad am I? Precisely. That's why we fold that. Nostradamus. I'll see you, bud. Ugh. I can wait. Hang on's gonna... No. I think by folding the button, I have an opportunity to bluff the cutoff. Because I'm coming hot and heavy at these folks. Jack 5, by the way, not super excited for any calls against Jack 5. I will still try to steal the blinds, though, right? I felt pretty good about I mean, it's pretty easy to isolate when you've gotten some of the hands I've gotten tonight, right? But I still feel pretty good about that. Like, that was, like, we isolate. All right, you got yours, Vic. What about mine? Do I just eat a shitty orbit here? I don't do it with Jack 7, though. Offsuit. There's some good names. There's some good names. Yeah. Socrates, a couple of Socrates nuts. See, I get there at the river. If I raise. And these people call, Oh, Jesus, he got it straight on the river. Old look at us. Vic Vinegar would have been very happy with us raising, him getting king, queen suited. Jesus. The strongest hand I think I've ever folded pre-flop are pocket jacks. And this was at the World Series of Poker. It actually bought me a number of orbits, but pocket jacks was where I was going to make my stand. But the dude to the right of me at this is at the mini main in 2019. The dude to the right of me put on such the biggest deal. Like the biggest fucking performance ever when he looked at his cards. Like, oh, I don't know what to do. He had fucking aces. I knew it. He's like, and then he shoves. Do I now call the all-in with jacks? I thought for a while. I didn't tank. But I pretty much had it made up in my mind that if he had done anything silly, I would consider letting jacks go. And I was right. He had pocket aces. And he won the hand. Like, seriously. I fortunately have never been I have received bullshit my way a couple times. But one of it was strategic. And I actually respected the fuck out of it at the end of the day. And we actually shot the shit amicably afterwards. Because when I look back on it, he actually knew what I had. And he wanted me to come at him. And I thought about it, right? And I spent a little bit too much time on the psychology. He's like, don't come at me with your bullshit jacks. He had no idea. It was a total shot in the dark. So, really? Because I had taken a little time after it's hard. I'm running through it in my mind. He had ace queen, I had jacks. It was a coin flip, right? But we made it, but he raised, I 3-bet, he calls. I'm in position. Flop is ace, something, whatever. He checks. And he says, don't come at me with your bullshit jacks. I come at him with my bullshit jacks because that's exactly what I have. Oh, 9-3. All right, so amaze me with these last two before we hit the blinds, right? Ooh, we're going to lose 10K. Maybe more. 12K. We'll lose 10% of our stack on the blinds. We effectively have 12, 13 big bets. But he checked that ace on the board, right? Of course I'm going to continuation bet. Ace on the turn comes. I'm quite happy with it. Check, bet. Big re-raise. Big re-raise, but not out of line. I think about it. I call. He checks, and then I check again, and he had the ace. He had like ace something, whatever. He had me. He had me dead to rights. But he kind of lost money on it, kind of. I didn't bust. It was a tournament. And I said, I got to hand it to you. You calling those jacks made all the difference. Don't come at me with your bullshit jacks. He gave me, and here's the punchline. He was telling me the truth. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just waiting for a hand/position to do something in. Yeah, I'm keep getting. You see, A6 was. I don't know. I might be too tight. I might be too tight here. But, like, I really don't want to... I have to bet into Vic, right? But I can certainly skip a lean K. But the problem is I'm now fourth lowest at the table. So I have a big tenderloin. Big T-bone steak is ahead right now to some of these folks. Oh, see, son? Pocket fours. Oh, pocket fours. Very sad. Very sad with the on the river. Queens over kings. Oh, and I just get yanked and sat down at another table. Oh, Carlton Banks. We've played against this Yahoo before. Limps small blind with king 10 off. I guess I'll fold that one too. I am going to take a quick peek. Oh, look at this. 39 players left. How about them apples? I'm still looking to do something here. We're 8 away from the bubble. 31st is the bubble. I hope you're enjoying this ASMR as much as I am. Okay, here we go. right? Carrie P. $500,000. What are you doing? Just dragging your feet. You do you. You got a time bank. That's what it's for. So, oh, here we go. Sorry, Carlton. Come on. No 6. See ya, Carlton. There's that. Sometimes kings work. I'm just going to let this play through here. On the button with Jack 4. There's a limp. That makes bluffing with Jack 4 on the button less fun of an idea. Oh, look at this. He had that straight blocked. Carrie P now sharing the chips with LV Mexico there. Woo! I probably have the lead on him. That's probably a nitty fold. Not tight. Too tight. Maybe not nitty. Oh, look at this. See? There you go. Carrie P on tilt. How do I feel if I raised or flat? I mean, flatted is whatever. Jack 10, 8, deuce. See? Oh, how about 2 pair? How about oh, I had ace 4. I have a better 2 pair. God damn it. Maybe I'm super nitty. Well, a little patience also counts too, right? Yeah. You'll see, or you've seen. You'll see. Awesome, thank you. I will say this, a bad call is less bad. I mean, a bad fold is oftentimes the lesser of evils between a bad call or a bad raise, right? In no limit, especially. Uh-oh. Might have to. Oh, no, see this. Oh, man, this is caffeinated. Under the gun 1, under the gun 2, I have a tight chart. Yeah, that's true. That's true about that. Like it's a free hand, whatever. At a certain point, it's like, ooh, under the gun for an extra 1,000. Whatever. It's not 10,000. We're gonna lose 15,000 when it hits us here, and I'm playing under the gun tables right now, right in my mind. So, Queen Jack out of position downwind is not a premium hand. Like, how excited am I at this board? Like, one of these two jokers has an ace. I have no way to connect on the straight or the flushes with this board. Ugh. Ooh. Whose flush got there? Stormity, did your flush get there? Or you just... Oh my god, my 9-8 of clubs. No, get into the time bank. Get in there, why not? Yeah, bet 30. Oh, he just snap fucking called it. Stormity snap calls that. Oh, look at us, now we're 4 to the straight. All of it. Nope, that's just a big ol' bet with that 10. Raw dog Ryan. 21, by the way, because the other 20 were taken. The first 20 were taken. What do you mean I can't be Raw dog Ryan 17? I don't know why I can't see player chat. I don't know why I can't see emotes on the board. I'm actually okay with it, right? I can't even see what their icons are. I want to say I did a feature to do this. Jesus Christ. Did I eat my beans? Crikey! I'm gonna put my thumb right up its arse. The first foreign country I ever visited, was Canada, sure, but like not just hey across the border, because I lived relatively close to Canada. I went to Canada when I was 19. I went to Sydney, Australia, and Canberra for Wizards of the Coast. So that puts me in my mid to late 20s, right? No, actually, 24, 25 maybe. On Watsy's dime, because we were doing tournament stuff. Not a bad gig. I helped the DCI manager out, and he rewarded me by choosing me to go on this convention. This junket convention. They loved us. But, you know, 2 Wizards of the Coast personalities sent out to this Australian convention. They loved the shit out of it. Queen 4. Oh, it's getting close to the bubble. So now that we're at the bubble, right? Like, the big difference between not cashing and getting money is actually worth a pause. Stormity raises, I'm a little questionable. The others you gotta respect. But am I defending with Queen 4? Maybe there's a limp. Actually, $500,000 is in this. Oh, look at this. This makes this easy, right? I'm just taking my breath. I've got a right to take a breath here, right? I don't want to stall it too much, though. Look at that. 9-8. Hit it. Oh, son. Oh, that river hurts. But you know what? Ace King, the big winner. With King 9. Not that hill. Not King 9 hill in the small blind. Shitty position. The button's coming up next anyway. We're good. All right, Doyle. Let's see how it gets to us. 10-2. Here we go. Enough to get out of the way. Enough to get out of the way. I was going to raise there. I was going to raise the 10-2 offsuit. That's the Brunson. And we're big fans of Super System. Big fans of Doyle Brunson, the poker player. Been a great ambassador to poker. He's the one that says if you can't come through the door, you go through the window. Nothing. Bottom fucking pair. Which might be enough. But doubt it when facing... Oh, look at that snap call. Oh, wow. He looked him up with the ace high. Here we go. If we're going to do this, we're going all the way against this guy right now. Come on, be good. The pause gives me hope. There we go. He got to see it for free, so why not? Why not fold? But I will re-fucking raise you all in on one away from the button. He got... That fold gave him good information on me. Yeah, the Australia trip was really nice. It was nice. It was a good coming of age type thing for me. Like my first chance to be in a foreign country, learning a different culture, right? Everyone over there was nice as could be. I had great experiences going to, like, actually we had Legends with us at the time, and Australia had never seen Legends. We could have gotten anything. We were giving them away. In fact, because both of us look like we basically were a goth band, and I am a much more, I'm probably an inch taller, much stouter human being. We got stopped everywhere for customs and whatnot. Here we go, right? You are crimping my fucking style. Oh, hand for hand. We are on the bubble. In fact, we are at the... Well, we are not... We are on the bubble. No, we are at the bubble. We are in the middle of this pack here. I left on good terms with the overwhelming majority of the people at that studio. I left because I needed to get out of there. Other real world things had started to get in the way. This is the first time that Number One and I, we had broken up by this point. I had an opportunity to move down to be a... Yay! We cashed. All right, people are going to loosen up immediately. Do we go at this with King 10? With like 13, 14, 15? Not this early. Fucking not this early. King 10. I've started mini stories, stopped halfway through as action comes around to me. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Me leaving Wizards of the Coast. I left on really good terms. There was one person in Magic that can just not a good human being at the end of the day. And on the RPG side, I got, a lesson I learned is once you leave, don't count on anyone there to back your ass up on whatever. I left that company before my first RPG that I co-wrote with a human being was to come out. And when I saw it come out, it had only his name on it, as opposed to my name and his name, or his name and my name. I don't care the order. I'm listed in the book as like sections authored by me, but because I wasn't there, my name didn't get on the book because I left to go be a tech writer for a friend's company. And I thought this would be my springboard to get out of paper games because I didn't want to stay in paper games. I thought if Zeb Cook can do it, and kudos to Zeb, it's not like if you could do it, I could do it. But he was a real inspiration, Zeb Cook, leaving the board game industry and going to video games. And I blame that on the co-writer of the book and the shitty person that was my boss for that project. Not my boss that I reported to, but because I was doing non-AD&D stuff at that point, they were pushing Marvel, so I was working Marvel. But yeah. Karma's a bitch, though. Karma's a real bitch. I've seen it happen to me. I've seen it happen to others. Yeah, I've had my fair share of disappointments in gaming. Twice, my name was omitted from proper credits. Well, not that first time. I mean, I was inside the book. But if you're a fucking author of a D&D module, having your name on that cover, as everyone else did, was important. They just kind of, I felt like they kind of did it to me again after they had tried to do it once, but failed. But my name didn't get on the box of the game I designed. It was, all of it was inside. I call this. Good isolate. Good isolate. You boys and girls have fun. It's just one shitty person ruins it for a whole bunch of people, especially if they get into positions of power. Especially if they get into influencing types of decisions. Look at this! You gotta hand it to pocket fours. Raw Dog Ryan getting in there with the pocket fours. Mixing it up. Fuck me, come on. Come on. I shove on King 7. Or that can happen, right? He really has any two cards at this point, right? I figure I can time tax him. If he's going to shove in all in at me, I can at least make him sit there before I go into my bank. He's going to fold. I think LV Mexico folds. Yeah, he just wants to eat a little time off. That's why clocks are great. King jack off, right? King jack off. Ugh. That's good money. Oh, I have one of your jacks. Hit me. Give me one time. Give me a little luck. Ugh. Sad that... Oh, I still have chips left, though. Right? Because I had him covered. That's too bad. Well, here we go, right? Hell or high water. Chip our way back up here. If you call, it's probably a coin flip. Unless you have a really shitty hand. Oh, I got one over on you. No jack. We got our money back. No, I don't need to see this tournament hand history. So fucking disappointing on that. But that's all good. That's poker, right? Tomorrow... There we go. Tomorrow... I'm helping you out. Hi. So, there we go. We cashed. You'll see. You'll see, but I'm tired. I'm going to go get something to eat. You're going to see me tomorrow. I don't know what time you're going to see me tomorrow. Ideally before 6, but no later than 6. How about that? On Friday, we'll play some more poker. We're going to start the stream with the 300-second delay. I'm not a big fan of doing the stream. Or maybe we do break it up into 2 bits. I don't know. Check with us tomorrow. We're going to be playing poker, okay? Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Good night, Spin. What do I think? RG is one of the humans I consider as a mentor. Because you'll see, because I'm ending the stream now. Listen, thank you so much for being here. My name is Baba. Not to spoil shit.
So just let me introduce myself.
That's it. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see in 5 minutes. That jack on the river was just the unsolicited finger in the anus, right? Unsolicited finger on the earlobe. We'll do it like that. You will see me tomorrow. Good night.
Leroy Dragons!
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Good night, everyone. I didn't want to spoil it, so I didn't say anything in chat. Good night.